What's up, guys? So it took a while. I was doing some coding lectures because I have a big final project due for coding tonight. But my laptop kind of was acting up, so I decided, okay, it's time to take a break and just record this and put it as an Instagram live and put it on my Facebook or whatever, maybe even YouTube. But time for some gratefulness stuff. So if you have any cards of like playing cards lying around, do get that. Okay. You can even use this one as like a girly gift that I got. Like sometimes my friends and I give each other cutesy things, okay? So like this is as cutesy as it gets. Like Hello Kitty is pretty dang cute. And excuse my nails, I try to do an ombre and it kind of looks like a weird like mermaid slash dying of my nails underwater kind of effect. So I'm just gonna leave it for now. We'll just say I'm doing my own nails at home. Okay. So, with these ordinary cards, for example, you can even, like, if you get this card, see, it could be about calling a friend. You don't actually have to know anything about tarot in order to have a joyfulness or grateful prompt. So this can also be like eating healthy with an apple, or like this can remind you of someone's booty. You know what I mean? You can interpret it any way you like. So let's shuffle and see what I come up with. For like joyfulness or gratefulness prompts. I think this is good to do like every day, especially when things are like going a bit crazy and we might feel really bored or kind of like disheartened about something in our life or a situation. And oh my goodness, these Hello Kitty silhouette is kind of hard to shuffle. So we have 3 of bows and we have 4 of apples. So you could think about this like kind of like a bow tie or tux of your man if you're like something to be grateful for. If you have like a man in your life, like, ooh, he always looks good in the tux, or he's always looking so cute and fine. 4 of apples, this can be like well, in tarot that's like getting your stuff together, right? Gathering power and stuff. So this can be like having all the food that you need kind of thing. And like calling, like speaking of Queen of Apples, like this can be like calling a friend up and be like, hey girl, like having someone to like vent to or talk about your problems. So this is just stuff that you can prompt yourself to be grateful of. And this is like 5 of balloons or water. So this can be like having a nice bath. Like, I'm grateful for squeaky clean body and I smell fresh, I smell fine. So that is one aspect you can do. Or like having dreams and believing in your hopes and dreams can be another one with a balloon. So you can take it any way. Balloons can even remind you of that scary movie It. You know, that clown that, like the nightmare clown that a lot of people are scared about, that eats children and their souls. Well, you know what? Maybe you need to watch a scary movie maybe to liven things up. You know what I mean? Like, you can interpret this any way you like. This is just to kind of get your imagination and mind going so that it will be focused on the positive things. Boop. Let's move on to another playing cards that I was gifted. My friend made me watch Attack on Titan season 1, and I only ended up watching the first season only. But yeah, so this is Levi, I'm not mistaken, and one of my close friends is has a crush on Levi. Because he's like that cool, the cool guy who don't give a care. So let's see, what are some gratefulness prompts for this Attack on Titan playing cards? Excuse my laptop as well, like, I'm in the middle of trying to watch more coding videos and it's going slowly. Look at this, seven of diamonds. So this can be like, what do you think of when you think of 7? Like a lucky break. Like this guy looks kind of determined. You know, determination, having a routine. I don't know. This can also remind you of like a father or uncle figure, brother figure that's a supporter in your life. This could be like, you know, it could be anything really. Whoops. And like we have 3 of spades and 4 of spades. So one after the other, one step in front of the other. This kind of reminds me of Santa Claus. You know, what am I grateful for? Like, you know, taking one challenge at a time. He looks like he's stepping over something. So you could be grateful for, you know, there's a sword here, so maybe speaking your truth came to my mind, whatever you want to interpret. This is also someone piggybacking this person, so maybe like having fun as well, and being able to do that with someone, like being silly, is like something I'm grateful for, to see the lightheartedness of a situation. So this could be how you can interpret it. Unfortunately, my I was gonna do Magic the Gathering, but I'm running out of storage for some reason, guys, so I'm gonna have to clear out some videos, and I'll add this one, okay? Alright. Hey guys, I have only 4 minutes. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. So, before I do the tarot cards right now, okay, I'm just gonna bust out my magic cards. Yeah, I do have a case for it. Like, I went through a phase of this. I kind of forgot how to play this game now. I'm gonna have to be reintroduced or watch some videos for this. But yeah, I went through a phase, and I got the Nissa Planeswalker because she's in nature. She reminds me of like an elf, and I think that's a badass. And I have more random magic cards there. So let's see what we can pull from here as a gratefulness prompt, yeah? So they have cards like this that you use in the game. They have different abilities and stuff. Let's see some gratefulness prompts we can get from magic cards. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. We have a spring sage ritual. So this reminds me of saging your house, yo. Smoking it up. If you guys smoke recreational weed, this could be like living it up that way. It says destroy target artifact or enchantment. You gain 4 life. It's like breathing new life into situation. This could literally be about weed, guys. This can also be about relaxing or like taking a breath, like eating salad. Who knows? This can be different kind of gratefulness prompts you can tell yourself. Appetite for the unnatural. So you guys might be, this reminds me kind of like having like I'm thinking munchies here, or like spiritual work, you know, if you do spellcasting, if you do not Magic the Gathering spellcasting, but like actual like, you know, the witchy things. This is destroy target artifact or enchantment. You gain 2 life. I'll just let the monkey have it if I were you. You can make another, but the same can't be said of your fingers. This could be also pleasure, self-pleasure, you know. Let's see what else. We have Imperial Voyager, and this looks like an alien. You use mana, which is some kind of this is like, mana looks like this, and this reminds me of broccoli and eating your greens. But this is a forest mana, so this is getting some fresh air, I find. It almost looks like a crown there. Watching some dramas, some people are into that, like those royal what do you call it? Yeah, those like Queen Victoria, those kind of dramas, like the classics. This one says whenever Imperial Voyager deals combat damage, you get that many energy counters. For years, I studied the Ethersphere from afar. It was not until I touched the ether that for myself that I came to know the power containing in the swirling skies. So you can literally be watching Avatar. This kind of reminds me of being grateful for animated movies like Avatar. He looks like a mofo from there. He looks kind of cool as an alien, a blue alien. This can also remind me of the I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da dee da ba dee da ba da. This reminds me of that song. So I'm grateful for, you know, the music that uplifts me. And then there's this one, Confiscation Coup. This is about sorcery. Woo! Like maybe someone has a magic spell over you. I'm grateful for being inspired by this person. It's like they put a spell over me kind of thing. There's a lot of energy here, and like with the electricity and like mana being used up. So, citizens, do not resist. This is for your safety. Tezzeret bids you to surrender your inventions now. So, it's like paying an amount of energy counter is those electricity bolts, I guess. Gain control of it. Choose target artifact or creature. Is this about gaining control of a situation? You guys might be grateful for making a stand with regards to some perspective in life. So you could do that. Or you could be grateful for, you know, maybe watching the Viking show. Like, this reminds me of, like, the Viking, what they would wear. Like, the armor. This kind of gives me, what's that Russell Crowe movie? I forgot. Not 300, the other one that he was famous for. Kind of reminds me of that.